Intro animations have been in the game since the 7th anniversary, and if you ask me, they're the things I look forward to the most when a new unit comes out because they are the most fun, they're generally guaranteed if you build your theme right, and they just look really, really cool. It's just a great way to start the fight. And we've got them varying between being super duper awesome, amazing, to being like, why do we even have this? Truly, like, this is a waste of my time. So today I'm going to be ranking every single intro animation in the game in release order, and we are going to be watching all of them, ranking all of them, and the reason we're doing this is because a new one just released with the new tech Broly, and we will save them for last. Now, I got a lot of videos up here. We're gonna look through them all and we'll go over every single one of these guys here. Some of them will be in a slightly different order than I have on here, but we'll just go through all of them here. Let's start with, let's just do both of the year 7s. Now I pulled up videos from around the internet from a lot of different content creators, so thank you to Truth DT for letting me use your videos. He didn't actually, but it's okay, I hope. Yeah, theirs is pretty good. So I'll move stuff around, but like, I mean, I don't know. Theirs is pretty high from the music. Oh yeah, from the music just to everything. Oh man, they do such a good. They do that one really good. This will be, we'll start in an S. Okay, it can move down. It can move, well, up. It'll move depending on that. But that one, I mean, it's a good start. It's a great start just from the voice acting to the. We're taking everything into account here, from the actual animation to the OST to everything. Okay, so, yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. Let me make myself a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay, now for the tech gods. Now theirs is pretty good. There's one big difference though between them and the Super Saiyan 4s that I'd like to just look at here. Yeah, so the Super Saiyan 4s actually move their mouth, and the tech gods do not. That is one thing, I'll be honest, that I already like the Super Saiyan 4s more for. I like the music for the Super Saiyan 4s better. The tech gods, I mean, animation-wise, they're pretty on par, but that's just kind of the big thing first. So we're going to put the tech gods at A, right below Super Saiyan 4s, comparing them with each other. Now, we're going to have this Dragon Ball Z intro one. I find, and this is spoilers, I guess, for the other lists here, that I don't really care for these ones too much, but it's also been a while since I watched this one, so let's just watch this one real quick here. Yeah, that's it. It's not that great. Like, it's not the worst, but it's gonna be going down to our second. Like, it's not. There are some poopy bad ones. Honestly, maybe this one's worse. Maybe I'm giving this one a little bit of advantage because there's some where I'm like, I really hate them, and I don't hate that one, but it's also not that great. Very short, very little happening. Just kind of look at the guys on the dragons. Whatever to that one. All right, let's take a look at this one. Should be Kaioken Goku. Now that one obviously takes like the iconic pose that Goku does when he fights Vegeta, and Vegeta's gonna be the same one. Honestly, let's just watch the Vegeta one because I'm gonna have the same thing to say about both of them. Dang, Vegeta yaps, and there's like 2 seconds there. Vegeta just goes for it. So the problem I have with both of those is that they're just super duper short. Super short. Music's whatever. It's too short to evoke any true emotion into me. You know, I'm gonna put this down to D, and these are actually gonna go here. And I think I'm gonna create a new tier below for like an F tier for like the bad ones, like the ones that are just truly not great. What should we make these ones? Green? Sure. Perfect. All right. The F tier of just like not great. I don't want to cover the tier symbol. There, we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, because they are just not Just they don't evoke any emotion into me, you know? I don't feel anything from them. I don't feel anything. All right, let's look at Majin Vegeta.
トランクス、お前は赤ん坊の頃から一度も抱いてやったことがなかったな。抱かせてくれ。
なんだよパパ、やめてよ、恥ずかしいよ。
元気でな、トランクス。
Yeah. Vegeta's is pretty good. I don't know. I kind of really like that one. First of all, animation wise, it looks great. Looks great. It's long enough to give you that emotion. You got that. You're like, ooh, you feel it. I don't know. That one's pretty good. I think I find it better than the Tech Gods, but I don't know if it's quite on that next level of the Super Saiyan 4s. It's really the music. It's the music. I don't like the music that they have for it. It swells up right at the end, but then it's just like done. It starts out really nice because the music, I don't know. I think I'm putting it in an A tier just because of the music, but the music holding it down, I should say. But that one's good, honestly. That one's pretty good. All right, let's look at the gods, the Super Saiyan Blues from Resurrection F here.
Let's both go all in. No holding anything back. This is what it looks like to go beyond a Super Saiyan God. Let's both do our best.
Yeah. That one starts, I mean, okay. Are people really shooters for this one? Am I going to get like crucified for saying that this one's just whatever?
Like to go beyond a Super Saiyan God.
It's starting like right in the center. Like we get this crotch shot and then it kind of like slowly zooms out. I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, like the look of it's fine, but nothing really crazy is happening. Honestly though, I actually do really like this part. Like I always kind of liked the white popping off, but they only do it for the feet. They don't do it for any other part. I think it's better than like these two. We'll put it B. I'm not really like, I don't feel great about I don't really care about that one. All right, Age of Golden Frieza.
それではお見せしましょう。私の新たなる進化を。わかりやすく金色にしてみましたが、肝心すぎましたかね。安っぽいネーミングですが、ゴールデンフリーザとでも言いましょうか。
If you've been a long time watcher, you'll know that I love the Golden Frieza. Golden Frieza. Oh my gosh, dude. I love the Golden Frieza. It goes for so long. He yaps. It's so good. I don't have the guts to put it in S tier. The music's really good too. The animation's just whatever. Like it's pretty simple. Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna put it above Majin Vegeta there. I love that one so much. Golden Frieza. Oh man, that was so much fun. I don't know, that was so much fun. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Trunks. This one is if you know how I feel about this. Ooh.
トランクス、この先を見ろ。まだ見ぬ敵を、宇宙最強。お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば、俺の息子ならば、誰にも負けることは許さん。俺、超えてみせます。目の前の敵も、トンさんも。
I don't know, dude. I love that one. I'm putting it in S tier. I'm putting it above the Super Saiyan 4s for sure. I'm putting it above S tier. Animations, you know, whatever. It looks nice. It looks consistent the whole way through. The music hits, the whole speech. It's so long. Dude, I don't know. I'm just going to tell you right now, the longer the intro, for me, a lot of times, the better it is. I'll say that right now. The longer it is, definitely the better it is for most of the time. Oh, man, everything about it. It's too good. It's too good. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's too good. I love them too much. It's too good.
我が姿は正義我が姿は世界あがめよたたえよこの気高くも美しい不思議して最強の神ザマスを
Zamasu. Dude, so cool. Man, I wish that unit was ever usable, like in any capacity, because they have a really cool one. I don't know, man. Really long. He's yapping. I love all the stuff that when he gets like here. Wait, actually, let me reopen that one. When he gets like, here, let me pull it up here. Yeah, right here. When he gets like becomes like a silhouette, and you got that green from the earrings and like the stuff. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good, dude. That looks good. Oh man. I'll put it above there. I don't like some of the angles they went to, like the pan up angles usually that they do. Not usually a big fan of those. In this case, yeah, just not really a big fan of it. But ooh, does that one look good? Ooh, does that one look good? All right. Let's see here. We have next Cooler. Yeah, Cooler. All right. You know, I don't feel super strongly about Coolers. It looks like the quality of it always, I feel like it doesn't look like it looks like the movie, I guess, but this looks like a worse version of the movie. A lot of the ones that do movie stuff, I mean, like that shot actually looks pretty cool though. Really short. He flexes and breaks the ground. It's so funny. His laugh. I don't know. This one isn't like that bad or anything, but it's not like super duper great. Okay. Yeah, I'll put it in the B tier. I think above. I mean, like above them, but I don't think it's anything special. I'm honest. And next up, we got the Gammas.
僕はヘド博士の最高傑作そしてスーパーヒーローだ
Superhero da. Let's watch that Gamma ones too here, because I think it's in the same video. Yeah.
私の邪魔をするというのなら受けて立とう私こそがスーパーヒーローだ
I mean, the Superhero da hits every single time. First of all, Gamma 2's way better than Gamma 1's, by far. I think Gamma 2's... Can I rewatch Gamma 2's?
僕はヘド博士の最高傑作そしてスーパーヒーローだ
So they don't quite like actually line up mouth-wise, either of them. I don't know if Gamma 1's mouth opens up ever, but I don't know. Gamma 2's, all the stuff they do for it is so cool. He looks so cool in the movie too. I feel like it's hard not to put Gamma 2 in S tier. The question is between whom? Like Super Saiyan 4, I think just above Super Saiyan 4's, and then Gamma 1's is definitely a lot worse. Definitely higher than Cooler's, definitely A tier. But like I think I'm gonna put his high B tier, and we'll see if maybe I end up moving it to low A tier, because I feel like it's better than Cooler's but worse than the Gods. But I don't know if it's quite on their level. I'd say it's actually on their level. We'll just put it there now. It would probably move up. We'll put it there. All right, let's look at Bardock's. Yeah. Ooh, Bardock still might have the best one in the game. Like, just straight up, he still might just have the best one in the game. I feel like... No, I'm not going to create a separate tier just for Bardock's. But Bardock's... If... dude, actually, I'm going to just create... I'm just going to create one for number 1. Adoro above. We'll make it purple. Perfect. Whoa, not you. Oops. Put you back to that. Put you. We'll just put 1. Actually, I'm gonna put number 1. Let's be for real. Yeah, make it purple because that's a nice color. We'll put Bardock up there right now. We'll see if maybe he goes down. Maybe there's a better one. I'm not sure, but Bardock's just the music, the everything, the how they switch it, where it goes, all the angles, the final shot. The final shot is crazy with him there. Oh my gosh, his looks so good. The backgrounds just look excellent. Everything coming up. Everything is just so on model. Okay, there's one thing that makes me laugh kind of a little bit. It's this Goku transforming to Frieza, because like Frieza's like 2 feet tall. His ass is like floating up there. It's so funny to me because like he's half of Goku's height. They match up the fit. I don't know. It makes me laugh. It makes me giggle. Only real funny people will get that. All right, let's go on the Yamcha.
俺にやらせてくれ。ここらでお遊びはいい加減にしろってとこを見せてやりたい。
Dang, bro, the music, the everything, they make you think Yamcha's him. It's so funny. He does nothing. They make you think he's him. That's so funny. I think I like it better than the gods, but I don't think I like him more than Majin Vegeta's. But his is really good. The music, dude, that starts off really nice. I really like his a lot, actually. All right, Gohan. Now, if you know anything about how I feel about this guy, I don't like this one just already. I'll just tell you that right now. Can't tell it as much in this video, but I swear actually you can kind of see it a little bit. Maybe it's just on my phone. Maybe I'm tweaking. Because I always hate this one because his face doesn't... No, you could tell. His face doesn't look right. Like, his face doesn't... Like, the color on his face doesn't match the rest of his body. It's so weird. That one's short and sweet. He powers up. He breaks the thing. Breaking the thing looks really, really nice, honestly. I just don't... I feel like his face always looks off. Short, sweet, pretty nice. Definitely better than Coolers. I don't know about better than Gamma. I think this is going to be like how I felt about Gamma 1, where I'm like, it's worse than Gamma 1's, better than Coolers. So it could be low A or high B, depending on how it goes. All right, let's look at Orange Piccolo.
Like I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
This must be the global version. Well, I mean, obviously it has the voice, but I forgot the music. I've seen his enough though to know that I'm not a huge fan of his. I would say it never really evokes anything for me. It's definitely low B, for sure. Like it's not in this tier at all. Like it's not as bad as these guys, but I definitely don't like this one very much. Music included. Even when you have the music, I've never been a big fan of Orange Piccolos. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, that was... We're just in the void, I guess. That's so funny. All right, Blue. Now we have the Kai Goku and like Z Gohan opening ones, which, well, I guess we'll see. Yeah, that one's pretty hot ass. Well, first things first, I've never liked the Kai art style that they use for the openings. I've always not liked it. The whole like model looking plasticky type thing. Never been a fan of that. Most of the things looked so bad. I don't know. This looks really nice. This year, bro, who did this? This looks so bad. That one looks... might be the first... I mean, like, this is going to D tier for sure. Like, definitely. At least he's got voice acting. Like, at least his voice, and I like the music a little bit more of this. So this one is not great. Okay, let's go to Gohan. I don't know, really short. I love the opening, like immediate, like Dragon Ball thing. It starts with the same like music almost, and then changes right there. Gohan's running doesn't actually look that bad. Usually Dokkan with their walk-ups don't usually look that great. Forgot Chaozu. I shouldn't say forgot. They make it so short. That's really my biggest complaint with those, is they make it so short. Everything looked good though, so I can't complain about things not looking good. Put it there. Not great. For sure, not great. All right, let's look at God Goku. I find that I'm not a super duper big fan of his, but maybe I'll change my mind. Let's watch this. We're finding a different video. This is obviously the global one that has no music. Why do they do that? They do that a lot. Okay, we're back. Let's look at I think this is Dokkan World. So let's watch this one here. Okay, animation wise, that one hits really hard. The music does an immense amount for that one. I actually really like that one. I don't know what I was waffling about before saying I didn't really like that one. Animation, that one is crazy good looking. I think I'm gonna put it there because I think I like it everything animation, camera angle wise more than the Zamasu one. The Zamasu one had some pretty cool shots in it, but this one overall I think is just better, especially music wise. Yeah, God Goku is really good. I was downplaying God Goku for some reason. Why would I ever do that? Ugh. They're gonna take away my God Goku Glazer card if I keep acting up like that. That was not too bad. That was not too bad. It's not great or anything. Definitely below Orange Piccolos. Probably below them. I'd say it's good in that one. Like that one isn't bad. The music feels really generic. I like I like when he hits the thing. I was a little surprised because it went on longer than I thought it was going to because I thought it just ended with him yelling. Before I slammed, he goes, ugh. Whatever to that one. All right. 23 World Tournament Goku time.
そろそろ全開でいくかな。一徳がおめえなんかに天下は取らせねえからな。
I like the music. I like the zoom in, the background that comes in just feels so much like Dragon Ball. It just does so much more. I love how detailed he comes right here. Like he looks a little whatever like on these ones. When it zooms in, all of a sudden he's like muscular, broad shouldered. I love it. It's so funny. Yeah, those ears, gotta love those ears. But the background does it. I don't know. I like that one quite a bit. Definitely above the gods. Definitely above Yamcha. Not above Majin Vegeta, I don't think. I think Majin Vegeta is the cutoff there. All right, Piccolo Jr. Yeah, his is pretty good too. My favorite thing is when he like looks right at the camera. He's all he looks right at the camera. I love that. It's so good. Zoom in and everything. I think I like 23 World Tournament Goku's more. The music, yeah, I definitely like probably like less. Definitely above Ultimate Gohan. Probably above Gammas, yeah. Gamma 1, I mean. I think below Gods, though. Yeah, we'll do that there. I think that's good. All right, I have this purple Balma here. Purple. Imp Balma one, the free-to-play one, where there's no voice acting. I couldn't even find a good video for it, but it's just a worse version of STR Balmas, so we're just going to put an F and ignore it and instead watch STR LR Balmas.
この近くのはずなんだけど。
Really short, very whatever. I mean, animation wise, everything looks nice. It's, you know, it's kind of cool. Better than Kaigoku's for sure, just from look alone. I'll put it here. Nothing special though. All right, let's watch Turles'. Everyone loses their goddamn mind about Turles' one. I feel like the only reason people do that is because you weren't able to see it in game, like right when he came out for like years, and then once you're finally able to use it, he's just ass booty and dies instantly. But I never really thought this one was that cool. But let's rewatch it here.
強い。まさかあのガキサイヤ人、こいつは本物だ。
Yeah, I mean the vibes are there. The music hits really hard. You know, the rainbow Gohan whatever looks pretty nice and everything too. But like on Bardock, on these guys though, I don't know about that. Above Golden Free, maybe above Int Majin Vegeta, I'd say is fair. Above Int Majin Vegeta, I'd say that's fair. The aesthetic's really nice. The coloring. Yeah, I'll put it above Int Majin Vegeta. Sure. All right, now we're getting to like booty cheek ones like Dr. Wheelo because he's like a free to play, no voice acting. Oh wait, I forgot that one. That one has voice acting. Interesting. Huh. Dr. Wheelo, you surprised me. Maybe I just put him in there with like the LR Fortnite. Who don't. Interesting. Okay, Wheelo. All right, Wheelo, hitting it out there, doing a little bit. You're nothing special though. Like, I mean, I guess you're above these guys, sure. Just well, are you above those guys? No, they're a little too. They got more movement, you know, schmovement. I mean, you're above like Kai Goku. Like that one's hot ass. Probably below Bulma. That's not too bad for you, buddy. I was expecting to throw you an F, so be happy. All right, Omega Shenron.
見よ、これが全ての邪悪竜の頂点に立つ俺様の真の姿。
All right, decent length. Animation was kind of cool. I like him when he eats the Dragon Balls. Those are kind of nice. Kind of whatever though, I guess overall. Music hits really good. No, his mouth isn't moving though, which I don't like that. He does eat those balls pretty good though. I like it better than Coolers. I like it better than Gohan's, but I don't think it's on the same tier as the Gammas. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that one, honestly, overall. I think I like it better than Gamma 2. I think I'm gonna move Gamma 2 down here. I think he's been a bad gatekeeper for a little bit here. Let's put him in beat there where he belongs. Oh yeah, we want to talk about hot ass. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's not great. Is it better than Kai? I mean, it's better than Kai Goku. But is it a whole tier above Kai Goku? I don't know, man. I think it's pretty bad. All right, Zamasu time. Yeah, I don't like that one. It looks so bad. So here's the thing. His looks better, but it's very short. I kind of like the yapping he's doing. Like, it's above Wheelo, above them, above those two, above you, above you, above Piccolo, probably there. That is pretty good. I don't care for the Piccolo one, like, at all. Like, I do not care for Piccolos. All right, Masu. This one is from the Dokkan Assets short here. That's where I found this one, so thank you.
Mortals are even more dangerous than I thought.
Bro, I didn't remember him having music like that. Holy crap. Ooh, Physical Zamasu. He could go a little bit. Also, the English voice acting, I very appreciate the English voice actor for Zamasu. Does a good job. I don't know. The music kind of went crazy on that one. Animation, I mean, he's not doing very much. It's hard to be too mean to that. I mean, it looked nice the whole time, which, you know, the most what you ask for here. Yeah, that was pretty good though. I think right below Gamma 1. Like Gamma 1, he walks. I like the sound effects in the music though. It kind of pushes that one. I think we'll put him high B. I think he's our new B gatekeeper here. All right, Sword of Cope Trunks.
マキがあんたに渡してって。
やらなければいけないんだ。俺がこの世界に生きる人間として。
Okay, so before it's about to be over. I hate this pose that he does there. Everything is so dynamic and dramatic, and then that's the pose he lands on. That part I really dislike. Also, we don't see him turn into Super Saiyan or anything like that, which is a little disappointing. Might as well make him turn Super Saiyan there as well, because I mean, obviously his card art, everything else has him in Super Saiyan. Animation wise, everything looks pretty good. I think is that last pose always hits it for me. Like, I really like that. Like, that's pretty nice. I think I like this one quite a bit. It's just that last pose that gets it for me. Honestly, it's the last pose that's probably going to keep it out of, like, the next level. Like, I like it more than Turles's. But I don't like it more than Golden Freeze's. Actually, I think I do like it more than Golden Freeze's overall. Imagery-wise, you know, you got all the voices. You got Mai in there. Minor complaints. I think I like his, but I think it does keep it out S tier. Just because I can't help but laugh. That's not good. You can't be an S tier and I laugh at you. All right. Future Gohan. This one, I actually can tell you right now, not a super big fan of. Very short. Music is whatever. I mean, Future Gohan looks cool just as a character, but I don't know. Like, I'm not a super big fan of this one. Like, honestly, it's like it goes like in the Orange Piccolo. Like, I think I like it more than. I think we got our new C tier captain here. Gonna be honest, because I'm like, is he on? He's on Orange Piccolo's level, but just worse, I'd say. No, better than Orange Piccolo. I really don't care for the Orange Piccolo one. We'll put him above there. At least his animation doesn't have anything funky with it, so I guess we'll say that. All right, the 17 and 18 droids. Ooh-wee.
我が名は人造人間17号。どちらが強いか決着をつけよう。
そして我が名は人造人間18号。第7宇宙の女神。
Yeah, that one's very boring, for sure. The one thing that I do like that made me laugh is when 17's yapping, you could see her expression's kind of funny. That's really all I got for his expression's kind of funny. But this one's like in this tier of like just whatever kind of thing. I'll probably put it there. I think that's actually good. Like, aside about these guys, because they're doing a little bit more than them, but slightly below these ones because I find them to be more enjoyable. Yeah, I think that's a perfect spot for him. Let's look at the Ribrian trio, which actually has decent animations for some reason. I'd say the music is very fitting. I forgot that it only actually shows Ribrian transforming up the other two. Kakunsa and Rosie, I'm a real fan, don't worry, I know. Animation-wise, everything looks decent, sort of. It's a little off in a couple places. I don't think it's anything. I thought it was better than it was. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. This one's hard to rank. Can I rewatch it? Let's rewatch this one. This one's hard. Let me rewatch it. So he's like, this looks bad. Yeah, that one's pretty, I don't know. Nice colors, decent. For sure below B tier. I think it's better than Super Bow. I guess. Yeah, it's better than Super Boo, but I think I like the Z Gohan better. All right, let's look at these guys. AGL World Tournament. This one yet again. Dokkan assets, the AGL. Peel off my. The music's goofy. It's whatever. It's cute. It's a cute one. I like it more than them. I like it more than them. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's look at Jesus. I think it's hard for the Dragon Ball superhero characters, like not superheroes, just like the Dragon Ball Heroes characters, because the source material they're going from doesn't look great. So then the animations are obviously usually going to just be worse than the source material, unless you're like physical Gohan's, special beam cannon. I mean, that shit looks really like straight up from the movie. But yeah, I liked the sound design with the earrings. The music's pretty generic. Doesn't look that great. It's very short. It's above these guys for sure. But is it a whole tier? Like on the other tier? I don't think so. Like, I honestly liked Wheelos more. Maybe part of the reason why I liked Wheelos so much was just because I was surprised. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, sure. Android 21, the banner unit. Very short. Looks good though. Looks good, but very short. Very short, like way too short. Sorry, Vegito. Definitely, I think just hardly edges out Vegito. I'm gonna be honest. Just edges him out, just a little bit. Just because it looks so much better, like Vegeto's looks off so much, and it looks like such a low quality, and it has better music too. So, good job, banner unit. What a useless intro animation, though. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, useless. Oh, we have is that what's next? Yeah, the Carnival LR. These trio. I like these guys, so let's see what we got here. I think the final shot of Goku's a little weak, but like the way they interact, the backgrounds, the actual colors of everything looks great. Listen, hearing the Super Saiyan effect the whole time, the music's good. This one is a top tier. This is like, yeah, this is an S tier one for sure. I like it more than Zamasu's. I don't think I like it more than God Goku's, but barely. Like, they are neck and neck, those two. Yeah, this is really good. That surprised me. All right, let's get Harudegarn. I know its animation's good, but I don't remember anything else really about it too much. Let's watch Harudegarn's. Dang, the only one hurting that is that it's so short, but wow, does that one have great animation. Like, great animation. It's really short, though. I mean, no dialogue. I can't really hate on that too much because it's just like Harudegarn. Like, what do you expect? But, yeah, I think I definitely like it more than Sword of Hope Trunks. But does it go quite into the S tier? I think it does. Just even for merit of animation alone, I think it deserves that. All right. Fortnite. Yeah, these are the ones with no dialogue. Pretty generic music, but I like the colors. We'll put it there. I like the color. Man, dude, I sound like a 4-year-old. Let's put this in F where it belongs. Let's be honest. No, this wasn't that much worse, but the music was pretty generic. But I like the final shot. We'll put it there. Okay. Ella, the ninth. It's ninth Annie time. We have 2 from ninth Annie, which is a little sad, honestly. When you see that 7th Annie, it had like 4. 8th Annie only had 2 though. Yeah, whatever, man. Broly has great animations. I'd say somehow his intro animation is probably his worst one, and it still looks really good. The music's kind of whatever. Look, everything else though is really nice. Animation wise, honestly, I feel like Fruitigarden's might be better animation wise still, but his is pretty nice. Really short though. Definitely like it less than that one. I think I like it more than Zamasu's. There's no shots though with Broly's where I'm like, oh, that's cool. Let's rewatch Broly's one again here. He is kind of a whatever final shot. I think was the biggest thing against him, but I do like him when Zamasu's. I do love, and this is one thing I love in the movie too, when his like eyes, like the actual, I mean, I don't know what you call it, pupil, whatever, like just breaks, his has that glass crack sound effect. That one's really nice. All right, let's go to one that's kind of whatever. Beast Gohan. Yeah, his is really short. It looks nice overall, but really short. He has the one line. It's kind of nice. We obviously have some reuse stuff, which I don't really hate. Like a lot of people get so mad about that, but I don't know. We got a lot of these same moments. It's hard to not have some of it be reused. And like if they're gonna do it really well and reuse stuff that looks really good, I'm not gonna care. If they start using stuff that looks bad, that's a different story. But they reuse like stuff from the best animation, so I'm not gonna get too mad at that. Really short, but looks really nice. I think Rudigarns look better though. I like the music. Well, actually, I kind of like the music in Gohan's too. I think I'm gonna put it. I think I like Timasu's more, honestly. His kind of hits. I found his to be way more interesting than Gohan's. Did I rewatch Gohan's? Doesn't move his mouth. I think that's enough for me to move Zamasu above him. All right, Freeza. Now his stuff looks really good. A little disappointed he doesn't say anything at the end, but wow, does he? I don't know. He looks pretty good. That one's really nice. Music's kind of generic, whatever, but having Zarbon and Dodoria, and they both look really great too, really helps. I mean, this is an S tier one, right? The question is just where. Think about Broly. No, not about Broly. Yeah, about Broly. I think I like everything about Frieza's more. Yeah, really good though, really good. But yeah, I don't know. Frieza's is really good. Am I crazy? I don't think I am. Frieza's looks so good, like the whole time consistently. We get multiple angles. We get the voice that we got This part where they go there, look all nervous in the open, everything looks amazing. I don't know. That one's really good for like no reason. Okay, buddy. All right, Topo, which I don't know if I've actually seen this one before, so this will be fun. I have not seen this one before.
我が名は勇ましく美しい第11宇宙フライドトルーパーズのリーダー自由の戦士トッポ
No, he's not doing really that interesting stuff. I like the music caught me off guard. I like the music. He's not really doing that much stuff. There's nothing really dynamic. He's just kind of like a turn around, showing his tush. The music caught me off guard. I don't know. I have to rewatch that one. That was the first time I'd ever seen it. The music really got me off guard.
我が名は勇ましく美しい第11宇宙フライドトルーパーズのリーダー自由の戦士トッポ
Yeah, his is pretty decent. The music's really good. I kind of like his movements. Nothing really they do that's super dynamic though. Like I like it more than Zamasu's, but I don't think I like it more than theirs. Like theirs is still more visually interesting. The background is really plain. It's just a very whatever background. Like it doesn't look anything special. It looks kind of low quality. Yeah, we'll do that. I think his isn't bad. His isn't bad for sure, but not one of my favorites. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. The April Fool's Goku. He has an intro technically. Not technically. He just does. Let's watch it. No volume in anything. Okay, now we're watching Super Attacks. Is this supposed to have no volume? Oh yeah, no sound, or does this not have it? Oh, they're from Dokkan Wiki. Okay. I had to do a little bit of thing here. This one has no voice acting anyways. Well, I remember what the music sounded like. Let me just imagine in my brain. Yep. Wow. This was also the only video I could find from this was decent. Super short. I keep forgetting it ends there. They just like, yeah, there's a fish. Visually, it looks pretty nice. The background looks really good for like no reason. Definitely, well, yeah, it looks a little worse there. Definitely in intro. No voice acting hurts it. It will always hurt it. Like, I don't care. It'll always hurt it. Might as well just be a goddamn support memory. Like, it's going to be in this lower tier. Do I like it more than the blues? Can I be for 2 seconds? It would be funny if I did, but let me be honest and say that it's not. And I like Kai's better. I think I like it better than this one. Well, actually, honestly, I'm going to put it there. It's not that great. All right, let's look at the Ginyu Force. I've never watched this one either. A little basic, sort of. I don't know. The music pops off. That was pretty good. I don't know. That was pretty fun. Not a whole lot of movement. Like, I really wish we could have seen them move into the... I mean, that might just be... I don't know. Let me rewatch this one. First time I've seen this one, remember. So, let's rewatch it. Yeah, that one is pretty good though. All right. Above them for sure. Above a lot of those. Above you. Above you. Is it above Tizamasu? Let me think here. Tizamasu, I like the music more. I like the vibes more. I think it's better than Tizamasu though, but barely. Above AGL. Above Omega Shenron. Let's look in this one here. So, like, I don't think it's better than Omega Shenron's. Good job getting in an A tier, buddies. All right. Oh, Goku. All right, we're getting to, we're getting to the end here. Let's see what we got.
間がかかってすまなかったな。まだこの年間に慣れていねえんだ。
Yeah, sounds alright. Look how much better he looks in the Super Tech animation though. Color wise and just like the actual way they actually decided to design him. This one isn't bad. My biggest complaint is this isn't long enough. We just go straight into the transformation. We wanted the yell. We wanted the yell. We wanted the multiple camera angles. We wanted the, you know, I will always not like it for that. It's a little too short for my liking. I think I like it here. Yeah, not a super big fan of that one. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I was like a Fat Boo. His is whatever as well. Now, his music's really good, but like I said, his is short. It's whatever. I don't care for it. Super, but his music's good. Like he's like around like Cooler probably. I think he's around Cooler. He's like a newer Cooler. He doesn't do a whole lot. I think he's actually worse than them. Honestly, probably worse than Topo. Better than Zamasu. Like Zamasu and him are pretty even, but I think Zamasu's a little more interesting. And I kind of found theirs to be a little even too. And then, I mean, Orange Piccolo, is his really worse? And then I get down here and it's like, I can't make up my mind. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think I'm going to put them, I mean, they're above like these guys for sure. Hardly though. I think he's here, honestly. I kind of like the Pilaf Mai one a little bit more. It like animation wise, I think theirs are more interesting, and I like the music better. It's more unique. I like it more. Yeah, Boo just gets to go there. All right, now we have the free to play Pirate Trio. I don't think I've seen this, so let's just watch it. I mean, I'll say this always, no voice acting hurts. It hurts too much. I don't see any point in having these if they don't have voice acting. That said, it's better than Kaigoku's. No, it's not. It goes there. No, I don't think it's better than theirs. I don't think it's better than theirs. I think it's better than Fortnite. For sure, LR Fortnite. Definitely. All right, Gohan. Ultimate Gohan. I'm not a super big fan of this unit.
What's with this energy?
It's my brother! My brother's here!
Thank goodness. I made it.
Yeah, that one is a little short. Gohan doesn't look that cool. That's not good. Gohan has to look cool. So I think it's definitely above most of the, I think it's above this other Ultimate Gohan, LR Ultimate Gohan, funny enough, but I like Gamma's more, I'm gonna be honest, so we'll put it there. I think that's good. Still haven't had anything that's even touching Bardock, and I don't think we will. Well, actually, we're getting some decent ones. All right, this is one I've never seen before, with Banner Unit Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. I have him. I didn't pull him when he came out, but I have him, but I've never actually looked at any, I've never used him. So I don't even know what his super attacks look like, but let's just watch his intro. I didn't even know he had an intro. Like, this is news to me. Like, are you kidding me? All right. That's all you had to think about, buddy? Okay. That one wasn't so bad, but I don't think it was anything special. We got all these ones that are like in the middle, and those are the hard ones, because it's like, okay, it's just mid versus mid, like, who cares? Like, I could throw him anywhere in the middle here. I don't think anyone would even care. Like, let's just close our eyes and he's there. All right, there we go. Perfect. Does anyone care? Let's look at Cellmax. Yeah, his is pretty good. I like the music. I like all the stuff that goes around, but it's not like super duper special for me. Like I find this is another one I'm like, it's in the mid tier. Let's close our eyes and there. Is anyone complaining? He's not there. Honestly, he could be there. Like, how much more special is he than most of these? Like, okay, let's throw him somewhere in the B tier at least. There we go. There's Cellmax. All right, let's look at Goku. His is actually interesting.
これも人間らしくていいな。
悟空悟空さん
悟空
孫悟空さん
父さん悟空
あとは頼りだぞ
Dang. So his starts off so good with everything there. It's very disappointing that we don't see Goku like actually absorb the energy blast. I actually haven't seen this in a long time, like in the actual anime. So I actually don't remember how it goes, but like seeing it like actually like kind of, I don't know, it looks really good. But once it actually goes to him, a little short after that, but like I know a lot of his stills, but it looks really good. I don't know. That one is definitely an S tier for sure. The vibes alone, I don't think I could put it above Vegeta and Trunks because I think I like the music a lot better for them, and I feel a little. No, I think it goes above Vegeta and Trunks as a full animated kit. You know, this is me including like actor skill and stuff. I think Vegeta and Trunks is better overall, but his is really good. I know people complained about this one. I don't know.
これも人間らしくていいな。
悟空悟空さん
悟空
孫悟空さん
父さん悟空
あとは頼りだぞ
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't do enough after. I don't know. If he did a little bit more when it actually goes to Goku being UI, that could easily be number one. But it is the closest for sure. I think we've gotten that. It hits really hard. I don't know. All right, Master Roshi. I've only watched this one time, like on Twitter. So let's watch this here.
わしは亀仙人じゃ。
Okay, his is very short. Shorter than I remembered. One thing I did notice that I really liked, it's goofy, first of all. That's definitely a plus. This turn actually looks pretty good. Like, that is solid. We haven't seen turns like that since SDR Cooler. So, I really liked that animation-wise. Rest of it, whatever. Silly music. Very short. I like his voice. Like, I like it more than the 23rd Return of Goku's, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I actually kind of like that one. Just jolly. All right, now we're at the last one. The reason I made this video, we got Broly, and I kind of want to know how his stacks up because I do like his quite a lot. But let's watch this here. I think this is the global one, which is a little bit of a shame because I do like the JP one more. But let's watch this here. Now, obviously, very short. I like the Yabalo Brody. I like that a lot more, though. The music's good. I like it. What's disappointing is this is the only one we got for part one. Obviously, I don't really get why, like the Goku Vegeta not Goku Vegeta, Goku Gohan Trunks didn't get an intro. Disappointingly, like I said, I feel like they've kind of been slacking on intros for a while now. Like, I don't know. A lot of them are pretty hit or miss, but I feel like I'm slacking a lot. I mean, I hope like both of the part twos have. I don't know what they're doing for part two, but more intro animations, the better, I'll say for sure. Basically, I made this video just to be like to say definitively that his is kind of whatever. I'm not like I don't feel like something crazy about his to the point where it is like a B tier. It is like a C tier. It's like a C tier. I think I like this one a little bit more. I definitely like it more than those two. We'll put it there. Okay. This is my final, we could put it here. There we go. This is my final list. That's how I feel about Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle intro / entrance animations. This is an hour long just for intro and entrance animations. That's cool. We had a lot. It took me like an hour to get all the clips. So that doesn't super surprise me. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know where you disagree or where you agree. This is ordered mostly. I mean, if you want to consider like the Trunks and Selmax ordered, but this is mostly ordered. That's how I feel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Bye bye. See you guys next time. And like and subscribe and the other things that I'm supposed to say.